Hello, this is Zena. We're going to be reading Tiger Eyes by Judy Blume. Chapter 25. In Santa Fe, I feel so exhilarated. I can't get enough of the street life and the people. I realize that one of the things I miss most about Atlantic City is people watching. I used to go to the boardwalk and just watch. Fascinated. In Los Alamos, there's no one to watch except the housewives in the supermarket, and even they have a sameness I find boring. In Santa Fe, the tourists mingle with the natives, the Spanish, the Anglos, the Native Americans, all together. We walk around the plaza admiring the windows of shops and the festive decorations. This part of Santa Fe seems to be a village, not a city. It reminds me of Christmas in Other Lands, a book we studied in fourth grade. I feel as if I am in another land. I see a window full of peanut. Girl, I'm from Arizona. I see a window full of piñatas. I want to buy one for our family, but when I go into the store and price them, they are very expensive. I never read Christmas in Another Land in Other Lands. The place of the governors dates back to 1609, Jane tells me. Groups of Indians sit together in its portal, displaying their wares on the colorful blankets. There are delicate silver and turquoise earrings and necklaces, strings of haishi, chunky silver bracelets and rings. I want to buy something for my mother. I go from blanket to blanket, admiring everything, and finally decide on a pair of earrings. They are $10, which is more than I can afford, but I splurge because they are so pretty. After a while, we go to the French pastry shop, which is adjacent to La Fonda Hotel. We order apricot tarts and herb tea. When we have finished, Jane asks her parents if she and I can shop on our own for the rest of the afternoon. Yes, but be careful, her mother says. Stay off the side streets and don't speak to any strangers. Outside the Albertsons lead Outside the Albertsons head in one direction and Jane and I in the other. As we are walking up Palace Avenue, a group of boys come toward us. Jane clutches my arm. What is it? I ask. She's trembling. They're Spanish, she whispers. So, that's me and Davy saying that at the same time, together. Don't look at them. Look away. Look across the street, Jane, I say, and start to laugh. Do you know how high the rape statistics are in this town? She whispers. No, I tell her. High. Nobody's going to rape you in the middle of the afternoon in the middle of town. Don't be so sure. Girl, statistically speaking, if you want to know the statistics, wouldn't it be the people from your town doing it to the Spanish girls? The boys pass us. You see, Jane says, didn't I tell you? What? Didn't you hear them? Hear them what? Make those sounds. No, I say, I didn't hear anything. I don't think they even noticed us. They're all like that, Jane says. Anyway, they're all out to rape Anglo girls. Whoa. Girl, I'm trying to remember what I was thinking when I read this. I must have been like, because this is the same copy that I had when I was 13. I was trying to think, what did I say? What was I thinking? Honestly, I probably thought they was crazy. But, hate is taught. Jane, that is one of the craziest things I've ever heard. We stop walking and face each other. You're new around here, she says. You don't understand. I think of Wolf, and inside my head I say, no, you're the one who doesn't understand. We know, a man is a man. And thinking of Wolf just to say, hey, these guys don't do that. Maybe just think, hey, they're people, they don't do that, but we also know that technically other people are people. So, but I don't know. Where am I at? We browsing Villa. I actually wouldn't want to hang out with her after this. And it's not like she was scared because there was a group of boys walking past and she was scared they was going to rape her. She was scared specifically because they were Spanish boys. So I wouldn't hang out with her after this. But I guess this is the 80s. We browsed the Villagara bookstore where I find a paperback copy of Computing for Fun. I think of Walter immediately. He could use a little fun. And since he is into computers, I buy it for him. I get a small leather pouch for Jason in a shop down the street. He can keep marbles in it, or stones he has found, or shells. When we go back home, I know he will like it. At Doodle at Doodlet's, a funny little shop crammed full of gifts with cat motifs. I get Bitsy a pot holder with a cat face on it, and a set of catnip toys from Minka. I buy 2 rolls of cat wrapping paper, and while Jane is off searching for gifts for her family, I bought her a cat mobile to hang in her room. There, my shopping is finished. I feel very good about it. I am almost wiped out financially, but maybe I can pick up a babysitting job over the holidays. Excuse me. Where am I at? And then I see the candle. It is round with 5 wicks on top and depicts a New Mexican sunset. My father would love it, I think. He collected unusual candles and then waited for special occasions to light them. Would you like one? The saleswoman says. They're just $3.95. Yes, I tell her, but I'm going to have to return one of these rolls of wrapping paper. All right, she says. I'll credit you $2.50 for the paper. I reach in my wallet and pull out $2. The saleswoman wraps up the candle in tissue paper and I put it in the bag with the other gifts. I won't tell anyone I bought a present for my father. Who would understand? Sorry about that notification if y'all heard it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dang it. I'm trying to turn it down right now. Okay. Jen and I meet her parents. Why did Jane walk off if she was so scared? Okay. Jane and I meet her parents for an early dinner at the steak smith. And when we come out of the restaurant for the farolitos, I have no idea what that means. I've never heard of it. Maybe I just can't pronounce it. Which line the flat top roofs of the building downtown we have been lit. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen it though. Okay. They are candles set in stand inside brown paper bags and are the traditional New Mexican Christmas decorations. The plaza looks beautiful, outlined in soft lights. Jane's parents walk hand in hand. Tonight they remind me of my parents, happy and loving. Tears come to my eyes. They must be a very hard time for. This must be a very hard time for my mother, I think, facing the holidays without Daddy. When we get back to the car, we see that someone has written on the hood of with the magic marker, "Los Alamos sucks." The Albertsons don't say anything, but they look at each other in a way that lets me know this isn't the first time it has happened. How did they know we were from Los Alamos? I asked Jane. "The LASL sticker," she says. "Oh, right, I forgot. Every car that has parking privileges at the lab has an ID sticker in the front window. It makes me angry. This two-way hatred. Oh, I don't understand it. I wonder how much of it is caused by fear." The lovely mood is spoiled. I fall asleep on the ride home. That's it. Only one chapter right now, but it don't seem like it's like a two-way hatred. They wrote Los Alamos sucks on the car, and she think that a bunch of men are gonna rape her because they're Spanish, and they're not even men; they're boys. Hey, okay.